You won't make it in this industry. That's what people will tell you. That's what your closest friends, your family members, even some that you would hope would encourage you most will tell you when you first get started. Pressure washing to the untrained eye can look like a side hustle, maybe a hobby at best. It can look like something that's seasonal, something that probably won't be around for very long, or something that won't provide consistently for you. That's the perception. Here's the reality. Pressure washing is a great industry to get into. This is by far the best job I've ever had. I love this industry. My biggest regret is not jumping in sooner. I've been in this industry now for 6.5 years, and I appreciate and I love it. There are challenges, there are hardships, there are things that can be a little bit difficult at times, but I will say this with certainty. I've been in a variety of different roles. This is the best industry I've ever been a part of. So a lot of the perception that you'll get from other people who have not been in the industry, or even who have not succeeded, is something where that was their shortcoming, their fault, their inability to succeed. Don't let that overshadow or even sway yours. So there are people who jump into this industry and fail, but there are many who jump in and succeed, and you can be the latter part of those two options. So I love it. I would highly recommend it for anyone considering getting into this. There's a few different ways that you can jump in and get started in this industry. The first is retaining your full-time job and doing this kind of as a side or part-time thing. The second is retaining your full-time job and learning or mentoring or training with somebody who does this. And you kind of learn from them, kind of learn some tricks along the way, learn the trade a little bit. The third option is for you to leave your job and jump right in full-time knowing nothing. I probably don't suggest that one. I've seen guys do it. It can work. It just probably won't. It's very dicey. You don't know enough yet, unless you have a significant amount of savings in the bank, because you probably won't be making a whole lot of money initially. I probably wouldn't recommend that one. And then the fourth option is a franchise model, which some people have seen success in, where they are basically able to buy in. They have the tools available to them, and they don't have to go figure it out. The franchisor gives them the tools they need and kind of trains them and then puts them out there, and they have all the support and stuff kind of front end and back end to succeed. So those are the four options that I've seen in this industry that have worked for people. And again, I say this with certainty: love the industry. It's a wonderful place to be. There's no shortage of buildings to wash. This is not a seasonal or part-time or temporary thing, at least in this area in Middle Tennessee. But there are guys all over the U.S. that do this, and even the ones that can't work all year round will generally find things to do in the winter time. I've seen them get as creative as snow shoveling, wrapping nice high-end porch outdoor furniture, cleaning interior windows during the winter months. So the needs may change a little bit through the seasons, specifically more in the northern parts of the country. But as far as we're in the South here in Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, we work all year round, and there is consistency. It's a wonderful opportunity. It's a great place to be, and I'd highly recommend it for anyone that's willing and able to put in the work to succeed. You can and you will make it, providing you put in the work to do so.